I still don't sound as heavy as you do, even though it's a really simple riff.
Palm muting.
Because I'm not palm muting.
You've got to palm mute a little bit
I still don't think I sound as heavy. Give me a plectrum. Give me a plectrum. Give it a sensible. Are you hitting it hard?
Yeah, that's it. That's what
I think that's the secret.
You got to hate. You got to have hatred for your mother as well. But also, Lee, how fast can you downpick? That's the question.
Not
because if you were going to play Metallica, you've got to be a mega downpicking. Well, I don't know.
I might even go. Oh, I can't even do it. I'll do it.
Yeah, you can. What are you talking about? That sounded really, really good, mate. That does sound mint, doesn't it? We haven't even introduced this video.
Bash!
Greetings, I'm Rob Chapman.
And I'm James Hetfield.
And this is the... James, you've lost a lot of height and insane downpicking ability and money. This is the White Iron Cross.
It is, by LTD.
And I am privileged to be demonstrating it and playing it.
Yes, it came out beginning of this year, along with the... what was the... White Zombie. I knew there was around about the same time the White Zombie was announced. But this bad boy has been so crazy popular that it's taken us 6 months just before we've actually managed to have one in stock that hasn't just been sold as soon as it
Look at that really cool thing
up.
they've done with the binding there around the cutoff.
Well, I think there's a few really cool things we could talk about. So clearly it's an Eclipse style guitar, which prior to that would have been, you know, it's a Les Paul style guitar. But there's some kind of cool stuff. So it's got a tummy cut, as Rob just said, and if you do flip this over to the camera, what Rob was saying is the binding kind of stops either side of the tummy cut, which is kind of cool.
They shaved it in a really pleasantly sort of interesting way.
It's a lot lighter than you'd expect a Les Paul to be. Somebody told me as well that there's a James Hetfield writes his set list on the back of the guitars.
Oh, what?
Yeah, look.
Oh, yeah.
Play here.
So it says battery. I got some questions.
Yes.
I'm guessing this is the headset.
It's the headset, which, if you weren't familiar, is a sort of a modded version of the 60 and the 81. So, if I remember rightly, the idea with this is to sort of have the benefits of an active pickup, so the sort of the lower noise and the lower magnetic pull on the strings, but with the dynamics of a passive pickup.
Because I noticed, and Rabia noticed, that these had really, really interesting harmonic feedback, very musical feedback. It feedback a lot because we got it mega cranked and
unbelievably loud.
I got some really thick strings on it.
I shall be making a health and safety claim to Andertons shortly after this video.
This came with 10s and I broke one.
Yes,
so
they're much heavier than 10s.
Yeah, I got Andy, one of the techs, to put 10 to 54 on it.
Yeah, that's a big old E string on there, isn't it?
Boom! Other question, what's that?
So, this confused me because it doesn't do anything. So I'm going, well, is it faulty, or have we just not got it in the right mode or whatever? But no, I find out on some special internet forum, because of course the ESP website doesn't tell you anywhere, it actually does nothing. It is simply, from what I can understand, is James Hetfield kind of had the switch there, decided he didn't like it there, so had the switch here, but then kind of thought that it was more traditional to just, from a looks point of view, to leave it. And I did laugh, because halfway through, when you were playing, you're like playing and going, like changing it, and I'm laughing because it's not doing anything.
Yeah, no,
it's
I was
not wired
testing
in.
that. I mean, this is a great guitar.
Yes.
It plays really nicely. It sounds really good.
Yeah.
I'm not really keen on the white and the black.
Oh, I like
look.
it.
I like white guitars, but the white and black thing not for me. But this is a great guitar. But
Yeah.
that, come on, man.
I know.
I mean, all you have to do is wire it to any other function. It could be a kill switch. It could be anything. It would have been pennies. Why didn't they? Why ESP? Did you not just wire this to do something?
Well, it won't be ESP. It'll be James Hetfield has specified that it's got to be there. Well, all it's going to do is anybody that isn't just like someone like James Hetfield has only played these guitars for like the last 30 years. Anyone else is just going to do what you did, aren't they? They're going mid-solo. They're going to go, oh, neck pickup, bridge pickup, and then they'll be going, nothing's working. What's going on? But
unless it's a blank template for someone to wire as they would.
It's official. We found it on a forum somewhere.
So what happens if you take this off? Is it drilled down?
Yeah, it was originally there.
So there is routing for.
Yeah.
Well, then, so it is a blank canvas. I mean, there is a switch there.
So what you're saying is that actually, for someone that perhaps is a traditional Les Paul player, it should be really easy to just wire in a traditional.
I'm going to take back all of this switch. It's like the impossible box on YouTube. You've seen that? No. It's a box. You press the button, it opens up an arm that comes and turns itself off again. It's like, why just that irritates me. But the fact that it's routed so you can wire it to something,
yes,
at least is a thing.
Yes,
it's a thing. How much does this thing cost?
So these are about £1,000. That's about a quarter of the price of the full ESP one, just in case you're wondering. For yet again, not that much difference in spec. So we've got the Tone Pro locking machine heads.
Are made from World Musical Instruments.
We've got the ebony fretboard. We've got the headset. We've got a mahogany body with a maple cap. Tone Pro's bridge and tailpiece. Not much else to really tell you. Doesn't come with a case in this country, in the UK. But you lucky people in America, when you buy yours, it does come with a case. I know.
That's harsh.
Stinks a bit, doesn't it?
What's that all about, Lee? I'm really angry today.
I know. It's
they're stealing cases from the British public.
Come on, ESP. What do you think we do over in the UK? We don't deserve.
We don't go on big tours like the Americans because they've got a bigger country to tour.
Cut some slack. Give us a free.
Yeah, man. I think they should send every customer that bought one a hard case and an apology note and some wire to wire this to anything that we're doing.
I have to say though, despite its lack of case. This has probably been the biggest selling LTD model of the year. It's been mentally well received.
Well, it doesn't surprise me because James Hetfield is brilliant.
Yes.
He has a cyborg right arm and is a prolific riff writer and was a massive inspiration to me.
And a thoroughly nice chap whenever you see him being interviewed on the Tintin.
Oh, yeah. This is a great guitar, and it isn't just a metal guitar. I mean, it clearly is, but James isn't just a metal guy, despite Metallica.
You wouldn't have the EMG. The headset is not like a balls-to-the-wall metal set of pickups, is it?
Well, it gets you that tone if you need it. But,
yeah.
I mean, you can play
do all
beautiful
the dynamics
country,
and
bluesy rock stuff, can't you, as well, yeah.
That's for his other product.
I think you should play a bit of Bluesy Leader.
No.
Yeah! What do you think, YouTube? I'm gonna insert a cheer.
Everyone except my mum's been going, no! But my mum wins.
My mother was a witch! She was burned alive!
So this is for a Metallica concept album that they're going to release later this year.
It's called Captain.
Yeah. Sounds great. It's got really flat, well, it feels flat, the fretboard.
Well, it's very flat, yeah. That was really nice.
You know what? I would never have the switch down here. I would always. Well, it's just like you're playing, and it's here, isn't it? Isn't that
the... mate, not for me.
It is for me, and except on a Strat where I'd always have it down there. Isn't that weird?
I don't know. What is cool is that it suits you because you play down picks all the time too.
I do,
and so does Hetfield. So this is almost made for you, Lee.
Well, I don't know what to say about that. You know,
I'd say short and sweet.
yes,
Great guitar.
great guitar,
Great demonstration
Very cool.
by Lee to prove that it isn't just a one-trick white pony.
Fantastic job by the chaps at World Music.
Yes.
They make great
They
guitars.
make great guitars.
LTD. Now there we go. Another the People's Champion LTD, isn't it? Taking really expensive guitars, but providing them to you for much more affordable prices. Well
Yes.
done.
Very good. So great spec, great price.
Great spec. You hungry?
I'm absolutely starving.
Yeah,
Lou.
take a bite.
Okay.
We're off to get burgers, vegetarian ones, obviously.
Yes.
We'd
like to just send you a message of love and joy and peace to all of our friends, in everywhere. Yeah.
I could not believe that. We should turn the camera off.
We should do, yeah.
But, you know.
I've been Rob Chapman.
And I've been the captain.
Bye.
Bye.